Yo, what's good? Big Z here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make this new Droeloe song. Here's what it sounds like. So it's their track called Only Be Me. As always, all the Serum presets and MIDI files will be linked down below. So let's jump right into how I remade it. I want to start with this saw sound here because it's a very classic Droeloe-y sound. Here's what it sounds like by itself. So in Serum, it's just a saw wave with 7 voices of unison with a good amount of detune. Then I'm using this LFO right here to modulate the fine pitch of oscillator A just a little bit, like 5 cents, just to give it a more analog, retro feel. And then most of the character of the sound is coming from the effects section. So if I turn these effects off, but if I turn them back on, so what we have here is chorus with the mix almost all the way up and a low pass filter on there. That's why it kind of sounds low passed. And then after that I have a formant filter on there. Just to add some interesting character and harmonics to the sound. For external processing, I just have an EQ. And then I have some multi-band compression on there. Then I have another EQ just dipping out some more annoying frequencies around 3000 Hertz. So every bar there's this little reverse I added in that kind of makes it sound like the notes are bleeding into each other. I've shown how to do that in a ton of other videos, so I'm not going to go over it this time, but I just wanted to show you guys that it's there. So this vintage flute sound is really cool, and I think Droeloe uses it in a couple of their songs. Here's what it sounds like by itself. So in Contact, to find this sound, you want to go into the factory library, and then into the vintage section, and then to the Mellotron folder, and it's the Mellotron Flutes preset. And then I have some external processing on here. I just have some OTT compressing it. Then I have a transient designer, just bringing out the attack of the flute a little bit more. Then I have an EQ on there that's really not doing much, just taking out some of the low end. Then after that, I have a really cool plugin on there. I think it might be a free plugin, I'm not sure, called Valhalla Ubermod. It's a really cool plugin where you can make some really strange effects. And I used it on here because Droeloe likes to make a lot of weird sounds on their songs. And this Ubermod plugin just makes everything sound a lot more unique and weird. So what I did was automate a few of these parameters within this Ubermod plugin throughout the drop, as you can see right here. I'm automating the mix, the depth, and the feedback in the plugin. And you can kind of hear it's giving it that weird detuned delay effect, which sounds really cool. Other than that, we just have a pretty standard bass sound. Here's what it sounds like. And that is just a saw wave in Serum 2 octaves down. And then in the effects tab, to give it a cool effect, I'm using this hyper section and putting the re-trigger button on and detuning it a decent amount. So it still stays right in the middle of the mix, but it sounds more detuned. Then for external processing, I'm just adding the CLA bass plugin, adding some compression, distortion, and a little bit of chorus. Then I have some EQ on there, cutting off everything above like 2500 Hertz. Then after that, I just have some multi-band compression, just helping the bass sit in the mix a lot better. As always, I'll go ahead and play the full thing again at the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Spotify below. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.